Hey Kepner Band, this week's Schoology assignment is WTAMU Etudes Set B. This video is to help you work through that. So kind of the same thing as we did the last Etudes. The first thing we need to do, the number one thing, is learn the notes. When we're learning the notes, check the key signature. These are in the key of F, but there are a lot of accidentals. But check the key signature, key of F. Identify all notes affected by the key. Check for accidentals. And then a really good exercise is to play through each section out of tempo. Just play each note, one note at a time. Play through all the notes in the section out of tempo. And you can even note name, finger note name helps. So learn all the notes, step one. Step two, learn the rhythms. Check the time signature. This is in 6/8, and I'd like you to put your metronome on the beat equals 8 notes. So every 8th note gets one beat. Every 16th note, there's 2 16th notes in each beat. A dotted quarter note is going to get 3 beats. So it's in 6/8 time, and the met is going to be beating every 8th note. So 6 8th notes per measure. Check the time signature, like we said, 6/8 time. Count through each section. So you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or in the case of 16th notes, you would count 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, 4 tay, 5 tay, 6 tay, and etc. Count through each section slowly and accurately while patting your foot. Sizzle each section helps. Just make the sizzle sound on your mouth and sizzle through the rhythms. Play a section on concert F, play a section as written with the metronome eventually. So learn the rhythms. Step 2, learn the rhythms. And then finally, make sure you're learning the articulations. The third most important thing is to learn articulations. As you go through each section of music, check that you're tonguing and slurring appropriately. Spend extra time on complex tonguing patterns. The other thing I'd like to point out is there's some interval jumps. So spend some time working on what you need to do with your embouchure to manipulate that and what kind of flexibility you need to have going from note to note. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate each etude at a slow tempo, 110 beats a minute, and kind of at a faster goal tempo, which is 180 beats for each 8th note. So I hope you guys have a lot of fun this week working on these etudes. Please have your recording submitted in Schoology by Friday. Concert band will be playing Variation 1. Symphonic band will be playing Variation 2, and Wind Ensemble is required to play Variation 3. So, and continue working on the stuff for our audition for placements. That'll be due next Friday. So your major scales and your fight song. Once again, if you need any help, contact me or Mr. Duenas, and we'll see you all later.